Hey everyone, so I had some time over break to make something else for the Jeep for any of our trips that we do. And I've seen these cargo mat separators that people have been doing online and they use webbing, but I had 230 feet of rope sitting around from climbing rope that was getting ready to expire, and I just figured it'd make a really good cargo net and that I could use it to put gear on top of to make a little bit of an extra storage space inside the Jeep because it's only a two-door. So what I did is I wove a mat, and you can see it here, and it's pretty decent size. Took me a few hours to do, and so pretty much what I did, I just hit that box for the fermenter. It's got Christmas gifts in it, or not Christmas gifts, but decorations. And so what I did was I measured the outside of the seat to kind of get a rough measurement of how big the cargo space is. And this rope, it's made by Petzl. It's a 9.8 millimeter rope. And so it's going to be plenty sturdy for whatever we put on it. And we can even use it as a hammock. And I'm going to go put it up in the Jeep here in a little bit because it's halfway decent out. It's like 22 degrees or something like that. But what I did is I took some painter's tape and I made an outline so that I knew to kind of keep the size, and it did kind of shrink up on the bottoms a little bit, but that's okay. I'll put that towards the speakers on the inside and keep it kind of tight so things don't slide forward into the driver's seat. And so I made a weave that went up and down, and then I just painted, or not painted, but used the painter's tape to hold the loops together that you can see like right here. And so it just held these together while I did the weaves across. And then I had probably another 75 feet of rope left by the time I got done just doing the basic weaves. And then so I put an X through it to kind of create some more support in there, and then I did some more weaves along the outside edges to kind of add some more structure, because this outside spot was pretty loose along the outside edge of it. And it actually turned out pretty well. It's 230 feet of rope, so it's got a little bit of weight to it, but like I said, it'll hold anything that I want to use. I'm gonna put this up in the Jeep with some other climbing rope that I have. Well, it's not for climbing, but it's climbing grade, and I believe it's a 5 millimeter rope made by PMI, and it's just a good overall gear rope. And then if I have to, I can use this also. If I take it out, I can shove it underneath one of the tires if I get stuck and use it as a gripping pad in sand or something like that, and I can just wash it out, because I've seen a lot of studies that people have used rope as mats and all kinds of different things, and then they'll wash them down, and the rope doesn't lose any integrity in its strength, because good rope costs a lot of money. And I think this rope cost me around $200 when I initially bought it a few years ago. Climbing rope has a shelf life of 7 years after it's manufactured, and a lot of people say it's after you buy it, but no, it's after its manufacture date. But anyways, that's different technical stuff. So all right, let's go put this in the Jeep and see how it looks. Okay, so it's up, and I think it looks pretty good. It'll sag out a little bit, and then I'll just tighten it up a little bit more. But yeah, let's so there it is. You can't really see it very well. It's kind of dark. Yeah, there we go. But just connect it up at the top points. It goes across. Connects up in the top. I'll show you from the front of the Jeep. Let me get out and move around. There it is from the other side. So it'll be nice. I can take stuff, put it up there, get it out of the way. Let's start with this sleeping pad in case I have to get out and there, perfect. And this bivvy you can throw up there. Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. Perfect. All right. Yeah, already getting stuff out of the way. I use this rope over here to cinch it down and get it tight going across. And so if I have to tighten this up along the longer seams, then I'll do that. But I'll if I make any big changes, I'll post it. But there it is. Comment below, like, unlike, tell me anything that you think you'd improve, or if you want one, you can send me rope and I'll expect some money in return. We'll do something. All right, thanks. Bye.